Sarah CURR didn't just break the internet. She showed up, posed in perfect lighting, and asked the Wi-Fi politely to collapse. One scroll through her Instagram and your self-esteem packs its bags for a wellness retreat. With cheekbones carved by the gods, a stare that turns followers into disciples, and hair that defies all laws of humidity, Sarah isn't just a model. She's an algorithm whisperer. The kind of woman who makes a brick wall look like a runway backdrop and turns a casual beach stroll into a high-stakes fashion shoot. If you thought you looked good today, Sarah posted a picture 5 minutes ago that made your mirror apologize. Born with the face of a vintage oil painting and the energy of a 2025 fashion icon, Sarah CURR is what happens when art and Wi-Fi collide. Her Instagram is a sacred scroll of poses, angles, and lighting that make you question if you're using your camera wrong or if you're simply too mortal. She doesn't need filters. She probably thinks Valencia is a place, not a preset. Whether she's in a bikini melting the beach, rocking yoga pants that deserve their own museum wing, or casually turning sunlight into a spotlight, Sarah manages to make 197,000 people hit the like button while you're still trying to find your chin in selfies. And then there's her captions. Half mystic, half model, she drops symbols, cryptic phrases, and the occasional emoji spell like she's casting aesthetic magic. Is she talking to the universe? Her followers? Her skincare routine? Nobody knows, but we all double tap like it's gospel. She could post, "Made by God 888, and suddenly it's your new tattoo inspiration." Brands want her, photographers adore her, and social media platforms probably consider her a built-in feature at this point. But let's talk about that walk. That, I know exactly how good I look and I'm being generous by letting you see it kind of energy. Sarah doesn't walk. She glides. Sidewalks feel honored. Trees lean in for a better look. Street lamps flicker from being overwhelmed. Even the wind adjusts direction just to caress her hair at the perfect moment. You think you're watching a casual reel? Nope. It's a full cinematic experience in 15 seconds with better fashion than half of New York Fashion Week. She's signed to a modeling agency, obviously, but at this point she could start her own and call it natural selection, because the only requirement would be being born photogenic and having supernatural hair volume. Her content isn't just aesthetic, it's spiritual. You don't follow Sarah CURR to see outfits, you follow her to remember what aspiration feels like. She doesn't sell a product, she sells an experience. Waking up flawless, living filter-free, and making ring lights irrelevant. People think influencers wake up and decide to post something cute. No. Sarah wakes up and starts a global trend. She could post a photo with a cactus, and suddenly everyone wants to be a desert queen. She could sneeze and someone would turn it into an audio trend. While the rest of us are stuck choosing between, should I post now or later? Sarah's just choosing whether to bless you with a photo or a reel that gets 100K views in the time it takes you to spell her username. And the best part? She somehow balances being insanely hot without ever crossing into try hard. She could be covered in sand, eating chips, blinking mid-photo, and she'll still look like a perfume ad.